Was Alain Delon truly the most beautiful man in movie history? Or was there more to the man behind the legend? Alain Delon, a name synonymous with beauty, charm, and undeniable talent. Often hailed as the most beautiful man in the movies, Delon didn't shy away from this title. In fact, he embraced it. In his prime, he once quipped, "I was very, very, very handsome indeed." But was it just his looks that captivated audiences, or was there something more? Born in Paris in 1935, Delon's early life was far from the glamorous image he would later project. His parents divorced when he was just 4, sending him into a life of foster care and boarding schools. Expelled 6 times, he was no stranger to rebellion. By 17, he joined the Navy, only to be dismissed for stealing a Jeep. His troubled youth seemed to set the stage for a life filled with controversy. Delon's rise to fame began in the late 1950s with his role in Christine, where his undeniable charisma and looks won over audiences. He quickly became a symbol of French cinema, captivating women and men alike with his piercing blue eyes and chiseled features. But beneath the surface, Delon was a complex man, often described as arrogant and difficult, especially when rejected. His relationships were just as tumultuous as his career. Mary and Faithful, Mick Jagger's girlfriend at the time, recalled how Delon's advances turned sour when she turned him down. "He was such a pompous ass," she wrote. Yet, despite his flaws, women were drawn to him. From Jane Fonda to Bond girl Lana Wood, Delon's list of romantic conquests was as legendary as his filmography. But Delon's life wasn't just about romance. He was a man of contradictions, openly addressing rumors about his sexuality with a nonchalant, "If I like it, I'll do it." Yet, his relationships were marred by controversy. Allegations of domestic abuse, infidelity, and even involvement in a scandalous murder case painted a darker picture of the man behind the silver screen. His personal life took another dramatic turn when his longtime bodyguard, Stephen Markovich, was found murdered in 1968. The investigation hinted at Delon's possible involvement, but nothing was ever proven. His marriage to Natalie Barthélemy, with whom he had a son, Anthony, ended shortly after. In the years that followed, Delon's relationships remained complicated. His longest relationship, with French actress Mireille d'Arc, lasted until the early 1980s. Yet, despite his professed love for her, their relationship ended because she couldn't bear children, a risk Delon wasn't willing to take. Later in life, Delon's public image suffered due to allegations from his own son, Alain Fabien, who claimed his father had been abusive. Though Delon denied these allegations, they added to the mounting controversies that surrounded him. Yet, despite the scandals, the Cannes Film Festival honored him with an honorary Palme d'Or in 2019, solidifying his place in cinematic history. Even in his final years, Delon's life remained filled with drama. His 3 children, embroiled in a public dispute over his care after a stroke, united in their disdain for his longtime companion, Jérôme Rollin. They claimed she was merely a paid help, trying to secure his fortune. Delon's final wish? To be buried near the graves of the many dogs he adored, creatures to whom he remained more loyal than any of his human companions. That's a wrap for today's video. What do you think of Alain Delon's life? Was he a legend or a man marred by controversy? Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. For more intriguing stories, keep it locked on AU News.